Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. So I have heard some conflicting info about the 50 years thing. What I've been told by somebody is that it may work in that it's like every 5 years it adds, I guess it would be 10%, and then by the time you hit 50 years you will guaranteed get the endgame crisis. That's not what I read online for it. What I read online is that it's 50 years and then at that point it starts stacking up, but we'll see. We'll see. Basically, it doesn't really matter too much for us right now because we're just going to unpause the game and go until something happens, right? Like, right now, if it takes 50 years, it takes 50 years. If it takes 25 years, it takes 25 years. It doesn't really matter too much for the overall how things are going because, well, we just gotta let things go. So, the first thing that we've ran into today is the archaeological site pending, so disappearance. So let's just go over the first part of this one. Oh no, this is the first part. Oh, this is the abandoned shield world. This is what was on the world that we had previously uncovered. The disappearance of this planet's original population remains a mystery. Once the shield went up and they were isolated from the rest of their interstellar empire, they likely faced mass famine and civil unrest as they struggled to support their capital's massive population with what limited resources they had. Yet, there were no signs that they demolished parts of their city planet to cultivate the land. Nothing suggests that any significant fighting took place after the shield went up, and there are no remains, fossilized or otherwise, of the inhabitants. It's like they simply vanished into thin air. Curious, maybe they found a way out. That would be my guess, or maybe they went underground or something? I don't know. It's kind of interesting, or maybe the shield had an unforeseen effect and it actually just vaporized everyone on the planet. That would be very unfortunate. I don't think that was what they were originally intending to happen, but hey, there you go. They're what they originally intended to happen really doesn't matter, does it, if that's what happens. Just looking at where we're at with our building. I do want to do some building as well at some point here, but we've got a lot that are still
technology
going.
Discovered.
Ooh, a technology. Why am I... every time it gets me excited, I'm like, ooh, there's a technology, and every time it's like, no, why are you excited? It's absolutely nothing. That's okay. Anyway, carrying on. So, I believe that we might have just hit 1 year in. I believe this might be an endgame crisis, just from what I'm reading. Sleepers awake. It began as a subtle shift in Onotak behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient, ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked, their purpose and mission unknown until now. We know that the Onotak were preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for the return to the galactic stage. In Onotak space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Onotak mediators are looking outwards beyond their borders and towards the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted, and the dormant systems of Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left with only one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in their quest to reclaim age-old glory lost? Ah, I believe this is not the endgame crisis. This is an awakened fallen empire. Giants in the playground. So let's see what happens.
Discovered.
Oh, target of Casus Belli. The Onotek mediators can now use the Casus Belli against us. Okay. I just want to say. So I assume that it's these guys. So if I change like this, maybe they'll change. Is it these guys or no? Those are the Onotek ancients. Oh no, they are the mediators. So if I I'm trying to think, how do I change it? Oop, I don't mean to keep zooming in and out. I'm kind of looking for something here. I need one that changes this away. Oh, did that change it? I said ancients, but if I switch to another one, I'm sure that changed it on one of them. No, it still says ancients. Sectors? You know what? I'm interested. If I save... Now this... You're going to figure out that saves don't really work here, so I'm going to have to delete an old save. So let's delete, like, episode 59. Probably wasn't that important. Let's save. Right, then we're going to exit to menu. We're going to reload. I want to see if their name changes. Okay, so loading also takes a very long time. Load selected. Let's see. Although this is going fairly quickly. Maybe it only takes long if you do the resume from the main thing. It could do, but the initializing game, maybe it's the main thing that takes time. Yeah, because if you do resume game from the launcher, then it takes a very long time to load. Although, yeah, this is starting to take about the right amount of time. But yeah. Anyway. I don't think it took this long to load in the initial saves. I think it's taken this long to load partially because I have so many saves and partially because we're so late in the game. But yeah, we'll see. Preparing game. I just want to see what it says on the map for these guys. So I'm interested if it changes their name. It might not. Well, let's see. Oh, there we go. Mediators. It does change, but not a lot changes to go along with it. Okay. So, can we see how... So, in terms of technology, they're equivalent, but in terms of fleet power, they are inferior. So, I would not imagine that they are going to declare war on us. Let's see. Oh, those are 100,000 strong. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, then. Alright. Alright. I mean, they're not quite as strong as us, but you know. I love that the Federation fleet is just garbage. It's just like hot garbage. I mean, some of it's alright, but most of it's just garbage. Can I merge, like, all of those? Yeah. Oh, I was only clicked on one. There we go. Something like that. Just merge. Yeah. Wait, are these guys separated? Oh, they are. No, cancel. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just looking for ones that are in the same spot. No, I don't really want to do that. Right. I'm just seeing where they are. If any are in the same spot, I'm just going to merge them. So you are in the same spot as some others. So... yeah, so there's a couple in here that are in the same ones. We'll merge those. That's fine. You as well. Merge. Just trying to make sure that we have as many that you know, can be together as we can. Let's see. So these are ours. So wait, so what have we got here? So we got the Stellantis and the something. The other one, oh, the other one must, wait. So the Federation ones, we have like 4 in there, but there's only... I don't see 4 over here. Interesting. I guess some of them might be not be ours or something. I don't know. Oh, and then our fleets. Do we have any that need to be merged? No, we're all maxed out on our fleets. We could upgrade, I suppose. Yeah, let's do a quick upgrade of all of our fleets just to whatever the current best it thinks is. Now, obviously, this isn't the best way of preparing because, I mean, we could go and manually prepare all of these fleets to be what we need them to be, but yeah. We're not going to do that. We're just going to click upgrade. There we go. Upgrade. I might just set your home base to be Unith as well. And then just return you. Same on this one. Home base Unith. Return. Set your home base to Unith. And then return. You don't have a home... You can't have a home base? Interesting. Head to Unith. You also can't have a home base? Yeah, head to Unith. Okay, that's fine. Just getting ourselves ready. Alright, it's full speed. Yeah, fastest, and let's see what happens. So nothing's happened yet. I'm just going to get rid of unspent trait points because we don't want to do that. So nothing's happening? I guess because they have nobody to declare war on? Like, I mean, I guess they could declare war on these guys, right? The... whatever. Yeah, but they haven't. Do they even have a casus belli against them? Maybe they only have a casus belli against us, but they're also like, I won't declare war. Oh no, they have one on everybody. Okay, good. Well, I'm interested to see what happens. Yeah. Just gonna leave it zoomed out and wait. Think, you know, what's gonna happen. We may do another time jump, but I'm just waiting for a little bit. Just maybe like another month, and then we'll see. I'm intrigued. I just want to know what's gonna happen. It might do nothing. That's the thing.
Technology discovered.
Wait, can you upgrade? No, you can't upgrade. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, never mind. I can upgrade that one as well, the Juggernaut. Right, let's get more energy credits from jobs. Let's continue piling into that one. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that we need to be doing. I'm gonna go and let the game just progress, and then meet you whenever the next thing happens. So, the next thing that has come up, it's been about, I think about a year, is this next archaeological site. Oh! Excavation Day. The eerie and empty streets of this abandoned planet-wide city still do not betray what happened to the original inhabitants. Posters and pamphlets have been discovered that mention some sort of evacuation day. These are typically accompanied by a picture of a galaxy that our astronomers do not recognize. Evacuation Day. Today is the day. Report to your nearest relocation center as soon as possible to begin your new life. As they went to another universe? Or another dimension, given what we've got going on? Or, I mean, if they found a wormhole to another galaxy or something, that could be cool. Anyway, we have a lot of minerals, so what I think we might do is just do some mineral stuff just for a little bit. So you are missing a singular house. You have 2 jobs. If I upgrade one of these, that means that we lose no jobs. And then I replace one of these with housing, and then we're good. Yeah. Let's go luxury residence. And get that stuff going. It's down here somewhere. There we go, luxury residences. Cool, so that's the fix to this one's issue. Once it eventually realizes that I pressed the button. We didn't get a war declared on us, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oh, we actually are now under 1,000 consumer goods being lost every month. That's cool. So we must still have buildings going and things happening with them. Costa, what's your issue? Same issue. Okay. Well, how many jobs do you provide? So you provide 2 jobs. So what I could do is I could upgrade one of those. And then replace... Actually, I don't need to do that. I just need to replace you with a city district. That gives us another 8 housing. And then get 8 jobs. That's 3, 3, 3. That's 9 jobs, but you know what I'm meaning. Like, that gets us in the right direction. And that's a lot of civilian industry stuff, which is cool. Rakanax? Yeah, we can get, like, just an upgrade here. I guess I'll just upgrade one of those. Yeah, that's okay. I forgot to check, and I've not been buying them, but yeah, we're still good on crystals. I mean, we're 40,000. I mean, that's never going to run out. Get rid of that one. Here, you're kind of done. Yeah, there's... Well, I mean, we could replace our one thing here with some more housing. I don't want to. No, you're done. I don't... Mars doesn't need anything else. They shouldn't live on Mars. Here, upgrade. Yeah. And then upgrade. That's both issues fixed. Hermes. You have 1 slot. Oh, okay. Well, this is an upgrade. So that means that we're going to have 10 jobs and no housing. So I guess I would probably go for luxury residences here. How much do I need for the upgrade on this one? You need 80. Yeah, so that'll give us that upgrade as well. Cool. Triton. Here, so you're now down on jobs, but yeah, so go upgrade here. I'm gonna go another luxury residences, and then upgrade both of those. So that gives us 6 jobs and some extra housing. Yeah, that'll fix their issues. Aphrodite's still going, so we will do nothing. Luna. Luna. Okay, both of those. So that puts us up another 8 housing. I think I'm going to go luxury residences again on top of that. And then I'm going to upgrade like some of these. Yeah, something like that. Let's see how much it registered. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It almost registered all my clicks. Cool. So we'll grab that one. So that's going to be a ton of extra civilian industry. Here, that's an upgrade. So that means that we hit... I think we could probably go double civilian industry here and be happy. Let's head up. Civilian industries. 2 of those. Whoa, stop. Stop. Nope. Okay. There we go. 2 of those. We're getting there. Right. Close it. Europa. We'll get one of those. We'll get both of those. That gives us another 8 housing. Oh, didn't register the first click. We're getting there. Civilian industries, a couple of those. Maybe. Yeah, okay, so that's working. Ganymede's still going, so we'll leave it. Anything that's still building, we leave just so we can figure out the consequences of our actions. Luxury residence is here. That's the next one we're after. Don't know why I built these 2 things. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of those was, but that's okay. We'll upgrade all of these. I am definitely going into debt in terms of crystals. That's okay. Perfect, got all of those. Click out, get Titan. Titan's one. Oh, you're still building. By my rules, I don't touch you till you finish building. Here, we're missing some housing, so I can get an upgrade here. That might be enough. Yeah, we'll just leave that there for just now for Roland's. Williams. Upgrade. Something like that. It's not going to be perfect, but we'll go with it. Destiny. This one, you're missing housing, so it's going to be a... Find one of these ones that's 2. Yep, replace it with luxury residences. Yep, luxury residences. Then upgrade another one. Cool. Are we done? Just going to wait for it to... Yep, there we go, it's registered. We'll click off. Sindagi, you're next. Click on that, and let's see. Guess I'll upgrade that one. That'll give me another 3 jobs. Yeah, sure, that'll do it. Samatman. An upgrade here. And an upgrade here. And an upgrade here. Good. That'll get us where we're going. Continue scrolling down. I love that Cyber, I don't think we've done much on it for ages. How's it looking? Yeah, it's such a hodgepodge of everything. Oh, there we go. It got an issue as we looked at it. Alright, well, I'll get one of those then. And then one of those. I mean, it has a job free, so I don't know. Seems fine. Richt. I mean, you're sorted. There's nothing going on in Richt. Next one, Rade. Well, I can get rid of this. This is just garbage, because I have no energy stuff on it. So it's just straight up garbage. There's no purpose to it existing. Let's go for civilian industries here. Hey, we're 850 for civilian industries, or for civilian goods. We're getting there. The only problem with all these civilian industries is we might cause a problem with our minerals again, but hey, whatever. If we do, we'll work it out at the time. Right, scroll back out. Then grab, like, those as well. I didn't hear 3 clicks, but we apparently did do 3 clicks. That's cool. Right. Next one is going to be Kodra. So this one, missing a job. There we go. Problem solved. Next one, the mining station. So you're missing housing, and you're 1 off the next building. So yeah, I would definitely go for luxury residences here. That puts us exactly at the right number. And we are going to run into a major issue in a second on this one, because we're only going to end up with 3 housing over. But we're going to have space for... Yeah, I guess what we do is we just stop at that building then, probably. Or, wait a second. I could go double housing, get rid of this, and that would allow us to get the jobs that we're after. Yeah, that's probably what I do. I'd do double housing, to get 8 housing. Then I replace that with a with a commercial zone. That's what I go for. Ladino. Ladino is missing jobs. Okay. I guess an alloy foundry is what we're building here. I don't really need alloy foundries. I could build something else. But, like, I don't really know what I'd want to build. And actually, I'm just looking at this here. Yeah, you know what? I might just go commercial zone here. That's fine. We'll go commercial zone. It'll do. It's definitely the we will do option. Right, keep going. So we got Ambria. It's got 3 spaces, huh? This one, I mean, definitely an upgrade on both of these. That's fine. That's another 6 jobs, so that does fix the jobs issue. This one, we also have a lot of housing already. So another 6 jobs, that's going to take away 6 housing, so we're going to be at 16 housing. I think I go double civilian, followed by... Ooh, stop. That's where we need to be. There we go, double civilian. So that's 16 more jobs if we upgrade them. Plus luxury residence, which means that we'll be 4 over in terms of housing, which is fine. Oh, stop. There we go. Luxury residences. If I just remember where they are on the scroll bar, maybe that's the easier way to scroll to them. It's kind of interesting. Oh, we did manage to use some influence, by the way, because our relic popped up. That's why our influence isn't max. But I just re-popped the relic to get us more alloys, because it uses influence, and then it gives us a resource we can sell, essentially. That's my only reasoning behind it. This is messed up. I don't know what's going on here. I guess I want a civilian industries. That's where my mind's like. It's like, I guess we'll have that. Let's see. Civilian industries. Let's go. Close it up. Next one. This is interesting. So I'll upgrade that one. So that means that we're 4 jobs over. So I think we go double commercial zone. Although it's a factory station, so I actually don't need commercial zones. Well, not that I have to build factories and factory stations, but we should, because we do need them. Did I click that twice? Yeah, there we go. And I'm thinking double luxury residence here. Yeah, that should be fine. And then that'll at least hold it for a little bit. There we go. Double luxury residence. I think I heard that click at least once. There we go. Cool. Click off. Oh, I managed to click into a world somehow. That's interesting. Right. Then we'll try and move it back to this is centered and go to the next one. Hotshot, are you fine? Yeah, I mean, you seem fine. You seem finished. Cool. Next one. I mean, the other thing we could do with Hotshot, not that it matters, because they're mainly the thing that generates our unity, which really does not matter right now. But what we could do, in theory, is like upgrade these and then build luxury residences to support that. But I don't want to. That sounds like a lot of work to get nothing. This one here, you're done. Yeah, I'm just gonna say discourage planetary growth on this one. I mean, I know that you have a lot of housing free. Oh, you know what? You have housing free, and we're done. You have become stubborn. Who cares? I don't. Right, we're gonna replace 2 of those. So that's not 18 housing. That would be, sorry, that's not 16 housing. That's 12 housing we lose from doing this. So we go down 12 housing. That's fine. I'm just working it out. So then this one, we would go down 6 housing for each. So it's 12, 18, 24. Yeah, that's better. Doesn't get us more jobs, but it gets us jobs that we care about more, basically. Right, continue scrolling. Oh, I'm paused. That's why it's running well. Okay, how long have I been paused? Oh dear, don't want to do that. Right, replace this one. with a city district. Oh, when it popped up with stubborn. That's how long I've been paused. Yeah. So that city district's going to get us, so we're at 5 housing extra. Then we need to get some jobs, so like 2 of those. That'll do. And then we will close that up. Utam Yaborm. That'll be an alloy foundry, I guess. Okay. Right to the top. 1 of those. I mean, that is what we're doing on this Forge world. You know, this world's specialized. It's good. Yaltham Prime. Oh, wow. This world's also specialized, huh? We'll start upgrading these. No, let's upgrade all of these. I'm interested to see how many clicks go through here. I know at least one hasn't. I think it was this one. I also think this one didn't go through. There we are. So that's a lot of extra jobs we've created. So I'm interested in seeing how that affects our overall stuff. Cool. Right, so that should hopefully also get a bunch of people going to that world. Walled garden. Ah, yes. That'll be another civilian industries here. Followed by some mass upgrading. More upgrading here. Perfect. Just go back to places we've already been. Just basically a permanent build. Yeah, that seems about right there. We are going to severely impact our mineral production, but that's okay. Oh, perfect. So double civilian. Again. Nice. Close that down, and then just very carefully click on the right spot on all of these, which will get us a little bit more here. Now that I don't care about our crystal stuff, this has become a lot easier. Yeah, we are going to actually start using crystals at an unrealistic, or yeah, an unmaintainable rate. That's the word I was looking for. But that's okay, because then we can just spend all of our money on crystals instead of spending all of our money on civilian industries. Yeah, we're now actually going down 82. We're starting to get to the point where that is meaningful, but it's still at the starting 2 point. Anyway, we'll see. Karm? Karm. I don't know. I guess we upgrade that. That gives us something, right? That gives us another little bit of civilian industry. So now it gets us 3 jobs. Just thinking, yeah, I could probably replace that with like a crystal place. It does produce 10 crystals, doesn't it, each crystal? Or is it 2 crystals for each one? Yeah, it's 2 crystals. It's kind of like a drop in the bucket. But I think we should still do it. Yeah. Even though it's just a drop in the bucket. Just to kind of help us along. Get us somewhat in the right direction. Right, Oaklar Prime. Oaklar Prime, we're looking for... I think I'd switch one of those over to a city district. Yep, so that gives us some housing, and then double of those. Maybe? If it's gonna accept my clicks. Yeah, cool. That seems
Ships
good.
upgraded.
Yep. Hey, ships upgraded. Love it. You're actually 9 jobs under? I'm trying to think here. So this needs to be switched over, right? That gives us up to the 9 jobs. And then we want to go like click, click, click. And that'll fix our issues. Maybe. I was just waiting there. It was very stubbornly not working. We are getting low on minerals, but that's okay. This one's interesting. We're gonna... Yeah, I guess I want to change both of those over to city districts. It's okay. Interestingly, we've actually gone the wrong way on civilian industries right now. I just noticed we're actually using more consumer goods than we were a second ago. But I also noticed that our population went up. So yeah, I I think even though this might seem like overkill, it's actually going to be about right for the amount of population we're about to gain. Yeah. We're going to be way over on this one. Yeah, I might actually even switch both minerals over as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch this one over. Let's make that a luxury residence. That'll probably help a lot. Well, it'll help somewhat. It'll give us slightly less jobs and also give us housing instead. It'll give us an extra 8 housing once we upgrade it. Cool. Right. I notice we're low on minerals, so I think we're going to do our last time skip of the episode. Okay, so I said this was going to be our last thing, and it is, but wow, we got 2 things at once. Like, literally, these popped up simultaneously. We got the declaration of war from the own attack mediators. They have declared war upon us. If they win, we will become a signatory under them. Okay. I really just wanted to make sure the game didn't unpause. So let's just have a look. How strong are they? It still says they're inferior. Okay. I mean, they seem pretty strong to me. But at the same time, we could probably get over there. Do we actually have a gateway over here? We should do, right? Let me just check this. Let's head out here. We're not going to do building right now. Building is a thing of the past. I just want to check. If I wanted to go, say, here. Yeah, so our nearest one's Zaffa. That's not too bad, right? Zaffa's actually relatively close. If I wanted to go here, yeah, still Zaffa. Okay. Well, we will cancel your movement for just now, as we're not going to do that today. We'll do that next time. But still, interesting to know. Okay, so we're definitely going to be jumping down here. There's also a natural wormhole, which leads over here. Okay, so that's Shantari Mercantile Union coming in. I forgot, yeah, of course my Federation will also be on our side. So we got Vran, Shantari, and Sathrathi. Not that they'll necessarily be great, but that's an extra little help. And then the other thing that popped up simultaneously was the archaeological site. The project. The planet was clearly abandoned after this evacuation day concluded. But how? There was no evidence that the planet's energy barrier ever went down. Clues have been discovered that indicate the pursuit of some sort of massive research project that predates the Shield. Resources and science staff were diverted into this project in increasing numbers, and efforts appear to have greatly intensified after the Shield went up. Okay, intriguing. So with that, I am going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, and next time, we go to war. See you then. Goodbye.